You weren't meant to carry all of this. The expectations, the guilt, the memories that keep replaying like a broken record in your chest. You wake up with a lump in your throat and call it normal, but deep down, something in you is begging to break free. This, right now, is your sign to let go, to walk away from what is slowly killing your spirit and become who you were always meant to be. If you feel like you've been living on autopilot, if you're tired of smiling when your heart is breaking, if you're haunted by the weight of who you think you should be, this video is for you. We're not here to fix you. We're here to uncover you, to remind you that the real you, the one buried under years of pressure, pain, and pretending is still alive, still waiting, still worthy. There was a time when you believed in magic, in art, in love, in possibility. But then came the comments, the silence, the rejection, the comparison, the growing pressure to be perfect, loud, impressive, and the slow erosion of your own voice. You started editing yourself in real life. You stopped saying what you truly meant. You stopped trusting your gut. Because every time you did, someone made you feel like it wasn't enough. And so you became a version of yourself you thought would be easier to love, easier to like, easier to control. But the truth, that version is suffocating you. 1. Letting go is an act of courage, not defeat. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing peace over pain. It means loosening your grip on people who only loved you in pieces. It means making space for growth, for breath, for something better. You don't owe anyone your silence just because they're uncomfortable with your truth. 2. Healing isn't pretty, but it's honest. Healing doesn't happen when everything looks perfect. It happens on the bathroom floor, on sleepless nights, in journal entries you'll never read out loud. It's not linear, it's not clean, but it is real. And every time you choose to feel instead of numb, you're rewriting your story. 3. Your mind is a room. You can redesign the way you speak to yourself matters more than you think. You've been repeating old scripts written by pain. I'm not enough. I'm too much. I'll never be loved for who I am. But those words aren't truth. They're echoes. And echoes can fade. It starts with one new belief. I am allowed to change. You are not stuck. You are becoming. Your fire will make people uncomfortable. Let it not everyone will understand you. Not everyone will clap when you rise. But your light was never meant to make everyone comfortable. It was meant to set you free, to burn through the fake versions of yourself you had to wear to survive. Let them call you intense, emotional. You were never meant to be quiet. You were born to feel deeply, to love boldly, to live unapologetically. There is a version of you brave enough to walk away from the lies, soft enough to cry, strong enough to begin again. That version is not a fantasy, it's who you already are. Beneath the pain, beneath the pretending, this isn't the end. It's the beginning, not the version of you that settles, but the version that soars. So if no one else has told you this, you're allowed to leave. That version of yourself that was never yours to begin with. You're allowed to shed what's fake and find what's real. And if you needed a sign to begin again, this is it. Comment yes below if you're ready. Not for validation, but as a promise to yourself, to the version of you that's finally ready to come home. And if you felt this, subscribe. Because every week we're building a space for real ones, for souls that want more meaning, more truth, more you. Breathe, let go, rise. This is the beginning of you.